My number one advice for anyone who is an endurance athlete is to see food as a very powerful tool to stay in a sport for a long time and do it the right way. So when fueling for a long session, whether a training session or a race, it's really important to start with hydration. It will make your effort of that session so much easier than if you showed up a little bit dehydrated. Waking up and drinking water with some hydration tabs would be a good start and good foundation. And then having a meal a couple hours before. Something light, something higher in carbs that will be easily digestible and available for you during the workout. For me, that's usually having some instant oat that's really easily digestible, putting some either maple syrup or a little bit of nut butter in it. It's a great meal 2-3 hours before. Once you get into the training session itself, continue with hydration is also really important. It allows for whatever source of food you're putting during to digest a lot faster and maintain good hydration level. So I start with a recovery drink. I always focus on getting, carbs and electrolytes immediately after with 20 grams of protein. That's my go-to immediately, after a big workout and after a race. And then slowly my stomach starts to warm up to eat solid food, and right after I focus on high carb and a lot of good protein and fat, so lots of plants, and I love grain bowls. That's like my go-to, just easy, quick. Fill up a bowl with whatever grain you prefer and mix in lots of vegetables and good protein, lots of avocados and salt. When you train, you take the periodization approach to training. So heavy load days, when I have a long run or sometimes double sessions, I eat a lot more on those days. I focus on getting a ton of plants in my diet, a lot of whole grains, a lot of nuts and seeds and fruit, really healthy fats like olive oil and avocado and olives. So on those days, I just eat a lot more because I'm hungry. When I have 20-mile days, I make sure that I just eat frequently throughout the day to promote recovery and muscle repair. And I don't stress so much on rest days. I tend to be a little bit less hungry on those days, and I'm not as deliberate about eating every few hours. So I definitely, just listen to my body. So that philosophy of I did a really hard workout and now I can just reward myself with really bad food, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's so many great and healthy indulgent foods that you can make. Putting junk food in your body, junk in, junk out, it's in the long run, it's just not worth for the overall health. And if you want to be in a sport for a very long time, and I want to do this 50 years from now and still be moving on the beautiful trails, really care about what you put in your body.